Hi everyone. I'm sorry that the rotation of my phone is locked again. I need to figure that out. I know I had some complaints about that on the Sam's Club one, but sorry about that. It's just me today. Race is out working. Yay, that's a good thing. Also in my car, and it is freezing out, but I'm in the car because I'm just waiting for another meeting here. But we'll get through some of our goals here. So our first one was for Race to gain employment, and like I just said, he is working now. Yay! He just started yesterday, I think, was his first day. So that's pretty exciting. Our next goal is to save 50% of our income. And in the month of January, we saved 55% of our income. Granted, our income was way down because Race wasn't working. So it'll help to have more income, but it will also make it a little bit more difficult because we'll have to save more to get to that 50% mark. Increase our passive dividend income by 25%. So year over year for January, we're up 8.9%, almost 9%. I don't know if that's a fair comparison. So in January, we earned about 4% of the amount we need to earn to meet that goal of a 25% increase. Not too worried yet because January is a pretty low earning month, and if we contribute no money, we're on track for a 6% increase this year. So hopefully with a little bit more contributions, we'll be a little bit closer. Increase our net worth by 14%. So with the bull market, the stock market has just gone crazy, and we're up almost 3%, 2.6% for the month of January, which is insane given that 14% was our goal for the whole year. We do expect our net worth to increase when we pay off the rest of our student loans coming up the rest of this year. We don't anticipate this rate of change to continue. I mean, it'd be wonderful if it did, but we do expect that to slow down a little bit. However, 14% still definitely within our reach. $2,000 tutoring, not even close. Only made about $50 this month, which is about a third of what I need to make to stay on track. So I'm hoping as the semester progresses, I'll pick up some more students. Otherwise, the fall seemed like it was a really busy time for us. Earn $100 on YouTube. This one's probably disappearing. If you haven't already, please subscribe, give us a like. If you're watching, you're already supporting us, but please subscribe. We really need more subscribers to try and get to that goal. With that, the blog can still bring in income, but that really isn't anywhere close to what YouTube was bringing in. So we'll probably lower our goal to $13 to $15. We earned $722 this month, slightly lower than the $830 we needed, but all of our videos that got really big earnings were during the summer last year, and we did make over $100 last year. So like I said, this goal is kind of disappearing with YouTube's new metrics, so we'll try and keep pushing out content, and hopefully we'll meet those goals to get remonetized before too long. Maybe by next year we'll try that again. So our next one was to sell $150 worth of our Random Lily soaps, and we actually sold $90 this month. That was kind of unexpected. Otherwise we would have maybe set it higher, but it is kind of come and go. That's only to 2 people, so that's why it's a little more unexpected. One was a bridal shower, so we sold more through that, and the second one was because of a coupon that we offered on Etsy. So that was great. So I'll probably keep trying to do periodic coupons and sales to meet that goal and maybe exceed that goal. We're about 60% complete for that right now. Our last financial goal was to stay within the budget, which I would say yes and definitely no at the same time. We're still ahead since we didn't budget Race's unemployment into our spreadsheet, but we spent a lot of money this month. We'll still be good for the year, And the reason we spent so much is our Sam's Club went out of business, and if you haven't, you can check out our Sam's Club haul video. Everything was on sale for 25% off, and then it went to 50% off. So we spent way too much, but it's all on stuff we needed. We didn't get things like TVs or computers. We got things like rice and beans and clothes that won't go bad and oil for the car. So this skewed the budget because in the future, like coming months, our budget will probably go down, our spending will go down. So by the end of the year, we should still hit our budget goals. Now onto our business style goals. Post 150 videos. We only did 8 videos in the month of January, so that was about 4 or 5 videos shy of what we were aiming for. Good news is while we were on vacation, we did shoot a lot of videos in Puerto Vallarta, so we should be able to catch up with more videos this month. Hopefully those will be good content for everyone. Post 52 blog posts. We only post twice this month. Not great, but we are still working on catching up, and we're planning on doing more DIY craft posts coming up too, and maybe some more recipes because we've had a lot of good feedback on those posts. Reach 200 subscribers. My post was saying we were at 145, but I just saw, I think we hit 149 today. So that's really good. That's a substantial increase from the 100 we had at the beginning of January. Put us halfway to our goal. Again, sadly, YouTube's removing our monetization. So we'll continue to push for more subscribers and more content and everything else. Hopefully we can up that goal and reach 200 super early and then up that goal. Grow Twitter to 1,000 followers. We're at 902. Woohoo! I did, I was watching that. It seemed like it went up really fast, so I'm not holding my breath that it's going to stay there. But if it does happen, hit 1,000 like next month, I will be upping that goal as well. It's always exciting if you can increase your goals from what you originally planned. Writing a London guidebook. I did finish the transportation section of this guide, so how to get around London. So that's a start. The Munich guidebook I have not done anything on yet. The Thrifty Fit series, if you've been following YouTube, you know that I haven't done that yet, but I'm still brainstorming and it'll be coming soon. I did lose my cameraman here for a couple weeks, so I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but we'll try and get that going soon. A math practice workbook, again kind of brainstorming but not started yet. 52 videos to the Roland Tutoring YouTube channel. We posted 3, so that's almost on track, and I plan to keep posting those every Sunday, and then we'll post a few extras just to meet our goal for the year. The reviews with the Rolands, we only posted 1 video, and now with YouTube metrics changing, we may kind of change that channel to include our reviews on Thriftism, because there's no sense kind of splitting the views, splitting the viewers between the channels when most of our reviews are on thrifty, budget-friendly restaurants, hotels, things like that. So that goal also might be going away, and we may just combine the channels more. Fitness goals, lose 10 pounds. I mean, good thing is I think we're flat after vacation, which is surprising because all we did was eat all day. That's not true. We worked out some too, but we are working on it. We're still sticking to our workouts. We'll hopefully add some more intense workouts to burn a few more calories. They'll lose an additional 5 to 10 pounds. We'll reevaluate that. Hopefully we lose our first 10 pounds. Complete 1 30-day challenge. We are on day 18 of a 30-day yoga challenge. We did skip around 11 days in there while we were traveling, but we still did work out those days. And once we got back, we started back in, so we are planning to finish that. And I would kind of count that as a success because usually if we skip a day, we never go back to it. So as long as we get through all of the days, I'm counting that as a success, but we may try and do another challenge later in the year. Hitting every day of a 30-day challenge just is not likely for us, since we do travel a lot for work, for family, for whatever. It's just hard to hit every single day. But we try and hit, you know, like our next goal of working out 4 times a week. We only missed 3 days total in January, and 2 of those days we were on a plane, and the other day we were driving to the cities to get on a plane. Not that that's an excuse, we probably could have worked out, but we did work out every day of vacation. We did yoga and beach volleyball almost every day, and then on the days we didn't, we did go swimming, and we did a lot of walking on the beach, in town, on the Malecon. Be sure to check out our videos on that. So I'd say that was really good with consistency. Maybe not the best workout for losing weight with yoga, but it definitely got us in the habit of working out, and we'll try and up our workouts maybe in the next month. Our mental goals. So read 6 self-improvement books. So I just started Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and Race just started, I don't remember 100%, sorry that he's not here. It's 17 skills for teamwork or something along that line by John Maxwell, I think. Anyway, so we're starting. Our 6 additional books, we're reading Inferno together, and we're about 25% of the way through with that. Attend church once a month. We did not go in January, so that was a fail. We were gone almost every weekend. Again, not an excuse. We should at least try and stream it if we're going to be gone. But we'll try harder to make it one day this month. Complete 2 Coursera courses. I haven't started on that yet. Lots of options to look at. Duolingo goals, have all gold bars. I did it! Woohoo! I completed that on January 15th. However, I'm still only at 59% fluency, so I'm going to keep continuing to practice and hopefully keep the gold bars throughout the year, not let that fall off. Race on his Duolingo, he was doing that almost every day before vacation. He didn't do it on vacation, but we were in a Spanish-speaking country, if that counts. I won't count that, so he kind of fell off the last week there, but is starting back in again. Our fun goals, host 2 game nights. We haven't done that so far. Attend 1 monthly social outing. We did have dinner with friends early in the month, and then we actually traveled with some of our good friends down to Mexico, so we kind of doubled that goal. Visit family 1 time this month. My parents went to Mexico with us, so we're counting that. I don't think we got out to see any other family. We stopped at my grandma's on the way through, but that wasn't really a visit. So I'm counting the Mexico with my parents as our family time this month, and we'll try and get the grandparents this month. Travel to Mexico. Yay, we did that. And it's kind of sad. We did get to Mexico. It's always an awesome time. It's kind of sad it's done now, and we probably won't, well, we aren't going to go until next year now because it's hard to make time to travel, but so yes, we crossed it off our list, but sad to be done with it. Watch for videos on Thrifty Traveler on our Thriftism site here. Complete 1 additional trip. We haven't decided on a location yet. We're still waiting to see how the vacation time thing will work for Race's new job. If he can travel for an extended period of time, we are considering Peru and visiting Machu Picchu, or maybe back to Europe, depending on where ticket prices and everything are at. If he's unable to travel for an extended period of time, we are looking at maybe going to New York for a long weekend, or maybe visiting a couple that we just met from Calgary in Canada. So that would be really cool too. And we'll just push off the longer trip until maybe next year then. Create and purchase our England trip photo book. I started a photo book. I'm about 20% done making pages and stuff, so I still have some work to go on that, but it's actually started now. The Germany book has not been started, so a lot of work left to do on those. Handmade Christmas, I have not started making gifts yet. Far too early for that, but well, maybe not far too early. I should start soon, but I haven't yet. The wax melts I also haven't started, nor have we done the candle kit for Christmas. I canned 40 quarts of beans and 100 quarts of tomatoes. Obviously, I haven't started that. You can see, well, maybe you can't see, but it is really cold. It's winter here. It's like -2 or something right now. So we don't have a garden yet, but we will start canning once our garden starts producing. Complete one house project. We haven't even decided which project yet. That'll probably again depend on Race's work schedule, since he is our labor force. I help, but he is the main laborer. Install basement windows. Again, far too cold to be doing that right now, so once spring, summer rolls around, we will look at that. The last goal we had is our contribution goal to maximum volunteer 10 nights a month. I volunteered 5 nights this month, kind of split evenly between Society of Women Engineers and You Code Girl. Both of them are outreach for STEM fields for middle school through college. And the hard part was that these 5 nights were split between only 2 weeks. So it got to be a lot. So we might, 10 nights, if we do that, might get a little hectic. But so far we're making really good progress on our goals, and thanks for joining us, kind of holding us accountable here. Sorry again for the bad camera angle, bad kind of setting here in the car, but we will try and get a better setup next month, and I just wanted to make sure we were checking in so that yeah, we could share our goals for you. So thank you again for joining us. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.